To the end of the work week. I think people excited about that. Maybe you can stay home this weekend, stay off the road, stay warm.
Yeah, like maybe if you do have to get out, it is slightly warmer. I know I said that, oh, we're up above freezing. Everyone is not, but I saw the one in Indianapolis and I got excited.
Yeah.
But when you say 20 degrees, that sounds like warm up around here.
No, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
We're trying to hold on to that positive one.
Yeah, we'll see how long.
I'm not sure exactly how long that could last, but today is probably the really last cold day. Okay. And then we're slowly rebounding the weekend, some 20s, maybe how about 30s, maybe later next week.
Go from cold to just plain cold.
Just plain old, just normal cold.
Is this the last alert day?
Yes,
okay.
It is.
Okay.
And really this morning. So once we get past 10, 11 o'clock, I think we'll go ahead and cancel the alert. We're getting just back to more typical January weather because this has been extra cold.
Yeah.
Extra cold.
Winter is cold, but this has been a little
This is a lot.
This has been a lot. I want to go ahead and show you what you can expect as you are headed out the door. Got a couple different cameras for you. Here in Indy, we're at 1. But you get outside the city, most of us are below 0. Although Brown County, we're sitting at 3. It's -4 in Carmel and in Greensburg. Good morning in Connorsville, it's -6. -7 in Shelbyville and in Lafayette. So it's still a very cold start this morning. At least there's not too much wind, but there is every once in a while a light breeze and you'll get a wind chill for a second. Right now there's a little bit of a gust in Wayne County, -20. That's one of the kind of the outliers, but -13 for that wind chill here in Indy and -11 in Columbus. One problem that we have sort of seen a little bit in some of the countryside has been some patchy fog. You may see a couple different spots as you're driving out this morning. It's not so thick that your whole county's covered, but a lot of times you're driving, you get a little fog bank, you go back to clear, another fog bank. The problem with this fog is that it would be a freezing fog because temperatures are so cold. So you might kind of notice a little extra layer on your car of ice, maybe your mailbox, maybe a railing, different things like that, and maybe even a bridge. Watch out for more slick spots. Roads are still not 100%. They keep getting better every day, but do be on the lookout. Kind of have still that defensive winter driving mode, even today and honestly through the weekend. All right, so I want to show you a couple things here on the weather maps. We had the front come on through. That's why there's a little bit more of a north wind this morning rather than a westerly wind we had yesterday. And now those north winds are stirring up Lake Michigan. You can see some of these snow showers, and some of them will be able to get into central Indiana at times. We also have some snow showers towards our south. They're bypassing us. This snow will eventually become a winter storm with possibly a foot in spots across the Carolinas. We're not going to be impacted by that, but you'll hear a lot about that in the national news. We're just going to be watching on and off flurries today and tomorrow. Not everyone's guaranteed to see a snowflake, but you may see some snowflakes in the air. Shouldn't be too impactful. I mean, any snowflake can kind of stick and create a slick spot because it is cold, but we'll be just watching flurries. Our next system comes in Monday. Looks big. Probably won't be so big and bad once it gets here. We'll have some snow showers, I think, on Monday, but not a huge deal for us. So today, expect a mix of sun and clouds. We'll still get a decent amount of sun, I think, but every once in a while, especially later this afternoon, a couple flurries will be passing on by. Highs today about 16. Tonight, it is a big night for high school basketball. We have over 250 games on the line tonight, and it's been a weird week. There's been a lot of cancellations. Practices have been all over the place. Different schools doing different things due to statuses with these school disruptions, but tonight we should have a lot of those games, and we'll probably have some games throughout the weekend. Future Track 13 showing you the extra clouds that may bubble up a little bit more this afternoon, and any of these could produce a snow shower or so. So watch out for that throughout the day today as we just stay generally cold. More flurries on and off will be likely headed into your Saturday as well. Not a lot of accumulation here. We're just expecting snow showers. You got to go farther north in northern Indiana and really far northwestern Indiana to get some accumulation off the lake throughout today and tomorrow. Then we head in next week, Groundhog Day, Julia, Monday. We'll see if he sees a shadow. We'll see 28. That'll feel a lot better.
I've already submitted a letter to him about what he needs to see. The Senate failed to advance a government spending package that would avoid a government shutdown.
The motion, which needed 60 votes to pass, failed 45 to 55. And this morning, Reed Binion has the latest.